I'm on Royce, no Conseco, no Oakland A's though. Shout out to Beto, I think I'm on my 8th flow. Just watch me pay.
Why, hello, and welcome back to another episode of Day in Life with Paul. I'm your host, Paul. So, apparently, I'm drinking again because I did make a video, few videos down the road that was titled Stone Cold Sober. And it was the truth, like out of nowhere. Like, it's not like I'm trying to do this or like, oh, I'm one of those people that need to stop drinking or some shit like that. It was just kind of a thing that happened of that, like I stopped drinking, but I want to be fully like transparent with you guys. Like, I don't want to put up a video that says like I'm stone cold sober, and then a few videos down the line you guys see like this in the background and be like, hey man, like what the fuck, why are you listening to me? Because like if a person who is struggling with like drinking, it's just like maybe you gravitate towards somebody who doesn't drink. And I am not that person. Like, it is time for me to start drinking again, me following my intuition, and this is going to be the very first time me trying Patron. The reason why I've never tried Patron before is how goddamn expensive it was. This little tiny thing was about like $40 freaking dollars, bro. But it is pretty fancy, it's pretty nice. Oh, it comes in like, oh, that's real nice. And it comes in like, and it's like nice and sealed, so you know that no one fucked with it. It's actually super nice. It feels like, I don't know, like, you know, like when someone gets you like a really nice gift or something that's like a little, oh god, it's open. You know, when somebody gets you like something that's like a little bit more expensive, hashtag I wouldn't know what that feels like, because no one gets me anything because I don't know anybody. This is actually a perfect opportunity to discuss of like how, if you live inside of your vehicle, are you ever allowed to drink alcohol again if you are an adult? Not just an adult, because if you're 18 in America, you gotta be 21. If you are of age to drink, how are you supposed to drink if you live in the back of your vehicle? The responsible way to do it, is the most perfect way to do it, is probably one, have like a friend there with you. Two, probably rent a motel to where you have like a stationary place. But in my position, which of course this video is for entertainment purposes only, and you should never copy anything that I do, is simply you just have to be responsible about it. You know, like for me, it's just like when you're taking a sip, take a little while. See if it punches you in the mouth, and if you're feeling like really, really woozy, slow the fuck down. Thankfully, in my case, I mean, probably not thankfully, I did weigh myself the other day, and I did lose 3 pounds, but I am a full 347 pounds. I'm a full grown man. And that doesn't really mean anything whatsoever, because right now I kind of feel it a little bit. So it's just like I have to monitor myself, which is kind of weird because it's illegal to drink in public. But if the public's not there, can you drink? Something that was probably gonna go like a little bit under the radar or under noticed. Something that I wasn't really gonna mention is, wait, no, that's Act 2. Fuck it, we'll start with Act 2. Is this place where I typically like record at? They got a new company vehicle. Is that great? Oh man, I feel really nice. That's what I was saying. Ugh. You looking real nice. I bought a new tripod. because unfortunately I was stupid and I kind of hit my other tripod and it made this fucking thing go, and I bent my tripod so I couldn't close it. So you looking real nice right now. It cost $109 and I'm very happy with that. I'm gonna grab you now. Yeah, you looking real nice. What? Jehovah. Speaking of Jehovah, I just finished reading the book on Jay-Z. It was like an audio book, but like I read like this fucking thing, and like the book was complete trash. It was so bad because like it mainly like it focused on Jay-Z like right in the beginning of it, but then it went on to like talking about Martin Luther King. Then it kind of got lost in like the story of it. Like they really could have done like a really good job on it, but they really did it. But speaking of Jehovah, I didn't know, people call Jay-Z Hove, and apparently it's short for Jehovah. And I didn't know that, but that's something that I did learn from the book. Thinking about like reading books and everything like that is like you learn like one sentence. You learn like one sentence out of like an entire book that you read. I think that is kind of ridiculous because there's some books out there, I wish that I could name them, but there's some books out there that just like every single sentence of it, you're like, whoa. But I was reading the Bible and I did write down these things. This one thing that I did kind of find like a little bit weird because like with the Bible and church and everything like that, I feel like it's more like, kind of like shut your goddamn mouth. Like the people around like the Bible and people around church is kind of like shut your mouth. But like not even 10 pages in, it said, I had to write it down because like I got like one of those little tiny orange Bibles that like I'll be reading. That like I'm just kind of like, I'm not religious, I'm not like it just kind of fell into my lap and like I'm kind of like fucking with it right now. But it said, let your light shine before others so they may see your good works and give you glory to the Father who is in heaven. And it says let your light shine. It's kind of like speak out. It's kind of like show the world who you are as a person, which I found a little bit confusing because in the religion of God, it's kind of like shut up. Of like if you go into a church, you have to like wear a suit. You go into church, you have to like kind of be a certain way. You can't be ridiculous. You can't be this. You can't be that. But in the Bible, it says, let your light shine before others so they may see your good works and give glory to your Father who is in heaven. So it's like, let your light shine. And it's kind of hard to accept somebody else of like letting their light shine. But like I found that this really stood out for me. Another thing was like the only second thing that I wrote was, for I tell you unless your righteousness exceeds the scribes and the Pharisees, you will never enter the kingdom of heaven. And that was like a little bit confusing, but it was just like almost like you must exceed the people before you, or you will not go to the next level. Being like a person who doesn't, like me, Paul Frazier, a person who doesn't really believe in like religion or God or Bible or like whatever thing like that, it's like if you don't exceed the people who were before you, you will not exceed to the next level. And that kind of scared me, because like I'm kind of scared right now, because like I kind of like am scared of people. Sorry, I gotta get rid of this, because I mean no one's gonna watch this video, but fucking, it's like I care so much about what people think and how people feel. I think that I feel so like ow. I'm wearing sandals and it landed on my foot. Anywho, like I feel too much about people, of like what they think, and like when I'm in traffic, I try to be the person who's like more nice and everything like that, and like I kind of like do that with like my entire life, which is not good. But it's coming to the end of this video, and I'm a little bit drunk right now, so I'm gonna park over there and I'm gonna record me parking over that way. It's time for sleep. It's time for Paul to go to bed. This is what I do. I sit up here, I take off my sandals, I put them right here, and take the glasses, put them on the desk shelf, and for this case, I'm gonna go ahead, turn on these, gotta close it. Down. Go ahead, I'm gonna kind of sleep upside down. I'm gonna sleep upside down. God, I look creepy as hell with the fucking thing. Oh, this is the truth of the matter. This is exactly how I fall asleep at night. And because I decided to drink today, I'm just gonna fall asleep over here. I'm gonna be nice and responsible and turn off this light. And I'll see you guys tomorrow. Bye.
If a bitch get out of pocket and I might have cost you. Homicides at the wazoo. Chain Gotti probably got more body, yada yada.